We are nearing the end of this draft cycle, and I've been going division by division, doing mock drafts. Last time I did the AFC South, so now we move to the NFC South, which means you're welcome, Falcons, Saints, Bucks, and Panthers fans. Let's go ahead, get into this sucker, as I'll be opening it up with the Atlanta Falcons. Ideally, I would love to do trades. It's just a bit too much, and I mean, I'd be doing it for every team. I'm gonna keep it simple. So here at 8, we see Joe Alt go off the board. Oh, Jay and Daniel's still available here. So I love Quinion Mitchell. I think I would really like to add him here. I'd be tempted, but I think the wiser decision is edge, because it just doesn't. They haven't had a pass rush in a decade. Maybe we could revisit corner in the second round. I think ultimately that's what we got to do. I mean, they have their pick of the gander. Yo, Dallas Turner come off the board? Yo, Dallas Turner came off the board at 4? Yeah, now I feel a little bit more urgency to go with an edge player. I'm going to go with Jared Verse. I'm going to get that speed to power. Okay, we got the New Orleans Saints. We already know this sucker's going to be tackle. Troy Fatanu's here, so hey, if Ryan Ramczyk, and if you want to give Trevor, is good to go. If you want to give Trevor Pennon another go at left tackle, you could play Fatanu at left guard early, or you could just say, hey, Pennon, you suck, dude. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of moving Pennon to the right side and having him just learn directly under Ramczyk. So I'm going to go with Fatanu. All right, Bucks, kind of hoping for an edge player left. I don't think that's going to happen for me, though. As no, there is no edge player. Jackson Powers Johnson still being here is kind of got me. What are they going in corner-wise? Because Cooper DeJean's on the board, so I just want to at least explore. So they got Zion McMullen, man. I'm sure they really like him too, though. But I think they need to get more guys there. They brought in Bryce Hall back up. I think I'm going to go with Cooper DeJean. Get more cornerback depth. All right, we have the Panthers. I want to go with... Oh, Jackson Powers Johnson still being here is something to think about. Xavier Leggett probably makes it to me at 39. And even then, like, wide receiver class is pretty darn good, that I'm almost okay with whoever. I do want to think about corner for a sec, but this is a team that desperately needs some depth and talent at corner. Golly, just a whole renovation of that interior offensive line with going out, getting Robert Hunt. Who else did they pay? But here, drafting Jackson Powers Johnson. That's right, Damian Lewis. Just kind of completing that interior, because Austin Corbett was banged up all last year. You don't know how he's going to come back. I'm going to do it. All right. Let's see what wide receivers made it here for the Jaguars, as Xavier Leggett literally went a pick ahead. Golly, that sucks. So I think I'm going Ladd. Just have him be the Adam Thielen heir apparent. I got confidence he could work a little bit on the outside as well. So yeah, we'll go with that. All right, Atlanta Falcons. I took Jared Verse because Dallas Turner came off the board surprisingly early. Question is, what's next for these Falcons, man? I wouldn't mind swinging on corner. Like, I think Ennis Rakestraw is actually a really good fit. Like, you like his ability to read coverage, play in off coverage. Or at least that's what I like about him. Yeah, I think I'm going to send it there. Okay, we got the Saints. I took Troy Fatanu. So what's next? What's next here for the Saints? Let's take a look at the roster real quick. They brought in Cedric Wilson. Whoop-de-doo. They do have A.T. Perry, who shined a little bit at the end of the year. They brought in Chase Young. Maybe more. Well, what are we looking at in terms of the interior group at this juncture? Maybe I want to go with a safety or a corner. I think I want to go with cornerback depth. That's wild. Yeah, because they got Alontae Taylor playing in the nickel. We talked about like Marshawn Lattimore's name was floating around as a trade option, but he's probably sticking around the team. But past those guys, they don't have depth, man. Like they got Adebo and Lattimore as your starters on the outside. But then it's like Shamir Jean Charles, who has slot size. Got Hicks, slot size. So yeah, maybe I want to go corner here. Oh man, Renardo Green is, no lie, kind of a Dennis Allen corner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. All right, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We snagged Cooper DeJean. What does the edge group look like at this juncture? Braylon Trice. Marshawn Nealon still here? Hot diggity dog, Marshawn Nealon. Man, that gives him a body too, like a legit body out there. Okay, we got the Carolina Panthers. I snagged Jackson Powers Johnson, Ladd McConkey. I'm probably going corner because they desperately need cornerback help. Between Andrew Phillips, Kalen Carson. Phillips actually could end up being a good get. And his defense 65. But I mean, their next pick isn't until 101. Listen, I know you love the NFL draft as much as I do, and you're gonna want a nice hefty watch list of players during this college football season. Well, go ahead, check out my draft guide. You can purchase it for only 30 bucks by Venmoing or PayPaling me. Links in the description. It's a one-time payment and you get it for this whole draft cycle and forever and always. Technically, it's a Google spreadsheet. So send me your email when you send the payment. I'll get you hooked up. You will see my current prospect rankings and big board, my full evals. And guess what? It updates throughout the whole draft cycle. So it's a great purchase and it's a great way to support the channel. All right, I think I talked myself into Andrew Phillips there for the Panthers. So I got that cornerback help, and hopefully there's a project edge player there available for us at 101. Atlanta Falcons, I have taken Jared Verse and it's Rakestraw Jr. I got guys like Chris Jenkins, Braden Fisk available here. And I kind of like the idea of getting that penetrator. I kind of do. I think I'm gonna get Braden Fisk. It just sounds hella fun. All right, Atlanta, we're back here again on the clock. I do want to look at the receiver talent. Because I kind of want a vertical speedster. Maybe even like a stupid quick route runner. Like Jermaine Burton. If we're going to take a shot on Jermaine Burton. I think I'm willing to take a shot on Jermaine Burton. That he works out. That those those character red flags are a thing of the past. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. He gets to come back home to Georgia. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I have taken Marshawn Nealon, Cooper DeJean. Now, do I want to look along the offensive line? Do I? Maybe linebacker. Who's still available here at linebacker? Okay, not a lot that I love. What about... Let's take a look at center. Bortolini, Bo Limmer, Hunter Norzad. What about a guard? Ooh, Dominic Pooney and Brandon Coleman are fun options. Oh, Mason McCormick. This is kind of a my guy. I feel like I'm gonna be taking him in like all these mock drafts that I do because I love Mason McCormick. He'll come in and play left guard, could play center as well. Yeah. Yeah, just better Robert Hainsey. Okay, I think I settled on going linebacker. I'm gonna go with my boy Edifon. They got him listed at 202. I think he's a top 100 pick, so I'm gonna snag him there. All right, back with the Carolina Panthers. And I've got Andrew Phillips. Is there that edge? That's right, that Project Edge I wanted to snag here. Okay, no Austin Booker, but Jalen Hunt is here from Houston Christian. He's a former safety. Golly, super productive the last 2 years for Houston Baptist. All right, now we have the Atlanta Falcons. I've taken some shots on some guys. I like where I'm at. Feeling good. Let's take a look at what the board looks like. And oh, safeties. I thought, dude, I like Rabbit here. Rabbit Taylor Demerson. Currently, they got Jesse Bates, but it's a little bit wide open for the Falcons at safety. They got DeMarco Helms and Richie Grant kind of battling it out for that other spot. Bringing more competition. There we go. Okay, back with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Team that doesn't really need a ton. Kind of do want to take another shot, though, on the offensive line. With guys like Bortolini, Norzad here, Bo Limmer. I think I'll take Bortolini, and that way we keep Mason McCormick at left guard, and he'll compete with Opeta. While Bortolini competes with, I'm blanking on your name, Robert Hainsey. It's not like I referenced you earlier in the video. Yeah, Carolina Panthers. I've done what I came out here to do. Now I'm just kind of taking best player available for the Panthers. Oh, Jalen Wright being here. Oh, do I want to take a shot at right back? Probably not. Probably not. Theo Johnson be a fun pick. Him or Jared Wiley. I'm a little higher on Theo Johnson. Guy, you know, it'll be at least a very good blocker, good red zone threat. Is there other areas? I mean, defensively, yes, but like, okay, if I'm going defensively, I'm probably wouldn't mind dipping into the corners again. We can talk about linebacker. Straight up, I could do edge again. I don't think Jonah Ellis is going to be here. I really, really don't. So I think I'm going to go with Theo Johnson. And we do have back-to-back picks here, so I can go defense. I do want to look more at the edge. Oh, Muhammad Kamara. Oh, just going and get after it. All right, so currently defensively for the Carolina Panthers, they just paid Derek Brown. They got Shy Tuttle in there. Brought in Ashawn Robinson. They got Clowney and Wonham as their starting edge players, and they also brought in stinking Clavon Chason. If you do remember, last year they took DJ Johnson. They do have Amari Barno as well. A linebacker honestly isn't out of play here. I'm like thinking, why not? I might double up on Project Edge rushers, dude. Legitimately might. All right, is there a linebacker I really like at this juncture? Perhaps maybe Tommy Eichenberg. Or maybe I'll look for a little bit more of an upside since they brought in Josie Jewell. But Curtis Jacobs, do I want the Panthers to really roll the dice again on a project linebacker from Penn State? Probably not. I really do like Jordan McGee. This is his range for me. Alright, send it. I'm gonna go Jordan McGee. That's my dude. I'll do it. Atlanta Falcons. Feeling like I have a strong draft here for the Falcons thus far. Anything else we can do? Oh, I could tell you I do want to look at center. If Hunter Norzad's here, I think I'm gonna send it. Because what is it? Drew Dahlman? Ain't he a free agent next season? Because that's English. Ain't he a free agent next season? Let me just confirm that. Because Drew Dahlman, let's take a look at your contract. Drew. Yeah. Free agent after this season. So I'm gonna go Hunter Norzad. Look into the future, baby. New Orleans Saints. My picks thus far for the Saints. Troy Fatanu and then Renardo Green. Is there an edge that I would like at this juncture? There might be a project like Cedric Johnson. Yeah, again, Jonah Ellis not on the board. Don't see it happening. I mean, yeah, we could go with like Cedric Johnson. I think that would be fine. We could think about an heir apparent for Mario Davis. But that guy don't feel like he's slowing down anytime soon. Yeah, we could look for an heir apparent. They did bring in Willie Gay, but he's on a 1-year deal. Maybe more beef on the interior. Do like Christian Boyd if I'm looking for that beef. We could snag some guys later though. I think I'm gonna go with Cedric Johnson. I like Cedric Johnson. A lot of tools that boy has. All right, back here with the Saints. And now I think I will jump to the interior. And before he comes off the board, I'm going to go with Christian Boyd. It's another guy I'm a big fan of drafting. All right, Saints again, man. We're just making these picks one after another for the Saints. Let's go to wide receiver. Why not? We got a couple of interesting players here. Maybe I'd rather not. Yeah, there might be some guys at pick 190, 199 I might like a little bit better. I could go with safety. Yeah, I could definitely go with safety. Golly, safety classes ain't that great around here. Dominic Hampton, really nice though. I like that. I think I'm going to go with him. Guy that can play in the slot, play in the box. He's just lengthy, rangy. I love it. All right, Atlanta Falcons. Took Hunter Norzad last time. Or excuse me. It is once again the Saints. Golly, dude. The Saints have all these picks, man. It's bundled up right here. Man, who did I take last for the Saints? How many Hampton? Golly. Man, I mean, at this point, it feels like just best player available. There's a few running backs I like here. We could try to get, I mean, they got another pick at 190, man. And I'd rather them just start plucking receivers off the board and just give me a couple of guys to pick from. I mean, if I'm being honest. So maybe I just go in on offensive line again. That could be an option. I do, you know what? Grabbing Isaac Garendo. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'd rather like someone that does a little bit more from a running back standpoint, which would be Tyrone. Oh, you know what? Let's roll the dice, dude. Marshawn Lloyd. What if he falls? Roll the dice on him. All right, now we're picking for a team that isn't the Saints. Thank goodness. just kind of feel like I'm taking best player available. Like, that's kind of Xavier Thomas. More edge help. I'm doing it. And now we're back again with the Saints. Let's see if I have that wide receiver problem. Not really. I mean, not many guys were nabbed, but I really like Ryan Flournoy. I think he work inside and out. Very sure hands, can create after the catch. Let's do it. Just pick 199. No. It's the Falcons. Thank goodness. Again, Falcons, we're kind of going best player available. Did I grab them a safety by chance? I did. Grab Jackrabbit. All right, who are some guys that I'm kind of shocked are still here? Apparently I'm not that shocked. Richardson, I'm a little shocked, but he's not really a scheme fit. Watts, I get it. He's raw, so it doesn't surprise me. And not many people are high on him. Yeah, I mean at this juncture, can I just take some upside? Do they got like a true blocking tight end? Because then AJ Barner's kind of in play here. Oh yeah, they just signed Charlie Warner. They also have John Fitzpatrick, who's just a blocking tight end. So yeah, we don't have to think about tight end. Defense, man. Do I like the corners? I do like Miles Harden. Ability to work inside and out. Is there an edge player? I don't love the edges here. Yeah, I'll go with Miles Harden. All right, back here with the Saints. And I mean, at this juncture of the draft, you're just kind of taking the best players available. Saints currently, I do want to look at their tight end room real quick. Juwan Johnson, Foster Moreau. Yeah, it's fine. They even got Taysom Hill still there. Maybe actually, I think grabbing another tackle isn't a bad option here. Caden Wallace, does he end up being a guard in the NFL? Maybe. Like, well, what are we looking at, like, in terms of metrics with you, Wallace? All right, the lane's not bad. 34, decent movement skills. You know what? Screw it. I'll get him and I hope he plays tackle. Or he sticks at tackle, excuse me. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think it's a pretty solid draft thus far. We could look for backup plan at safety. Oh, you know what? Sianovaki is. That's kind of nice here. Oh, is he safety? I don't know, but maybe he's a running back or a slot receiver. Kind of helps out. All right, looking at the Saints. I think I still do want to go with running back for the Saints. I know they got Kendre Miller. He did a hot lot of nothing. Okay, I drafted Marshawn Lloyd, so maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, Crumity is decent size on the interior. Is Evan... what's the cat's name? Evan Anderson? No, he's off the board. That's fair. He's good. I like Crumney, man. Got a decent little step. Ooh, Fabian Lovett, though. Oh, sure. Run defender? Sign me up. Carolina Panthers. These are my picks thus far for the Panthers. This is going to be my last pick. I kind of just want to swing on upside. Is there an upside wide receiver I might like? Means. Doesn't look like it. Got the Yonk brothers, Jackson and Jaden. I like Jackson actually quite a bit. Yeah, I don't think there's a guy I feel great about. You know what? Kamani Vidal. I mean, it's a low swing on a running back. It's pretty darn good, so kind of cool with that. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, just give me the best player available. Do I want to go offensive line again? I've already done it twice. I can't do it again. I mean, I could. I can't. There's Crumdy. I didn't get another back. I wouldn't mind bringing another running back in here. But that could be Sione Vaki. That's the thing. Gabriel Murphy, he's probably not here, but he's also someone I'm not that high on. I already went linebacker with Edifon. I mean, Marcellus Dial's not bad. Could end up being a corner or a safety. Okay, why not? Let's do it. All right, that's it, man. Let's run through this real quick. Atlanta Falcons took Jared Verse, Ennis Rakestraw Jr., Braden Fisk, Jermaine Burton. We got Rabbit, Taylor Demerson, Hunter Norzad, Xavier Thomas, and Miles Harden for the Carolina Panthers. Jax Powers Johnson, Lad McConkey, Andrew Phillips, Felix Hunt, got Theo Johnson, Jordan McGee, and Kamani Vidal. The Saints, Troy Fatanu, Renardo Green, Cedric Johnson, Christian Boyd, Dominique Campton, Marshawn Lloyd, Ryan Flournoy, Caden Wallace, and Fabian Lovett. And then for the Bucks, I took Cooper DeJean, Marshawn Nealon, Mason McCormick, Edifon Ilafosho, got Tanner Bortolini, Sione Vaki, and Marcellus Dial. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you want more draft content, I have been pushing out a lot of draft content recently, so check out one of these videos down here. But as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.